For most valuable and ultra-rare Kennedy half dollars, the most iconic coins in American numismatic history, these Kennedy half dollars have seen various modifications over the decades. Among the many interesting variants are error Kennedy half dollars, which arise from mistakes during the minting process. Have you ever imagined stumbling upon a coin in your pocket change that could make you a fortune? Today, we're unveiling the fascinating story of the 1985 Kennedy half dollar, a coin that has taken the numismatic world by storm. Stick around until the end of this video, because we're diving into why this particular coin could be worth thousands of dollars and how you might already own one without realizing it. The history of the Kennedy half dollar. Initially struck in 90% silver in 1964, the coin's composition changed to a 40% silver-clad alloy in 1965. By 1971, the U.S. Mint transitioned the coin to a copper-nickel-clad composition, which remains its standard composition today. The 1985 Kennedy half dollar, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, is a prime example of this modern iteration. While most of these coins are worth their face value of 50 cents, some rare varieties and error coins have fetched thousands of dollars at auction. What makes the 1985 Kennedy half dollar special? At first glance, the 1985 Kennedy half dollar may seem like an ordinary coin. However, it holds immense value for collectors due to specific errors and high-grade specimens. Let's dive into the key factors that make this coin so valuable. Rare double-die errors. One of the most sought-after varieties of the 1985 Kennedy half dollar is the double-die error. This occurs when the design elements of the coin, such as the lettering or Kennedy's profile, appear double due to a misalignment during the minting process. Double-die errors are highly desirable among collectors because of their rarity and unique appearance. Striking errors, such as off-center strikes, broad strikes, and clash dies, are another reason why the 1985 Kennedy half dollar is so valuable. These errors occur during the minting process and result in coins with unique and eye-catching imperfections. Off-center strike. Coins struck off-center can sell for $100 to $1,000, depending on the severity of the error. Clash dies. This error happens when the obverse and reverse dies collide without a planchet between them, leaving ghostly images of one side's design on the other. These coins can fetch hundreds of dollars. Record-breaking sales. How much are these coins worth? The value of a 1985 Kennedy half dollar depends on its condition, errors, and rarity. Here are some notable sales that highlight the coin's potential value. A 1985 Kennedy half dollar with a double-die obverse error sold for $2,500 at auction. High-grade examples in MS67 condition have fetched over $1,000. Striking error coins, such as off-center strikes and clash dies, have sold for $500 to $1,000, depending on their uniqueness. Have you ever wondered if a coin in your collection could be worth a fortune? Today, we're unraveling the mystery behind the 1992 Kennedy half dollar, a coin that has intrigued collectors and enthusiasts alike. Stick around as we reveal why this coin could be worth thousands of dollars and how you might already own one without even knowing it. The Kennedy half dollar legacy. The Kennedy half dollar was first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy following his tragic assassination. The obverse of the coin features Kennedy's iconic profile, designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse showcases the presidential seal, crafted by Frank Gasparo. Why the 199 Kennedy half dollar stands out. While most Kennedy half dollars from this era hold their face value of 50 cents, certain specimens from 1990 stand out due to rare errors and high-grade examples. Here are the main factors that contribute to their extraordinary value. Rare minting errors. Minting errors can turn ordinary coins into rare collectibles, and the 199 Kennedy half dollar is no exception. Some of the most valuable errors include double-die errors. These occur when the design elements, such as Kennedy's profile or the lettering, appear double due to a misalignment during the minting process. Double-die errors are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Off-center strikes. These errors occur when the coin is not properly aligned during the striking process, resulting in a misaligned design. Depending on the degree of the error, these coins can be worth between $500 and $1,500. Clash dies. This error happens when the obverse and reverse dies strike each other without a planchet in between, leaving ghostly impressions of the design. Clash die errors can sell for several $100s. Another reason the 199 Kennedy half dollar is so valuable is the low population of high-grade coins. Even though millions of these coins were minted, very few have survived in near-perfect condition. This rarity makes them particularly appealing to serious collectors. Record-breaking sales. Examples of high-value 1992 Kennedy half dollars. Here are some notable sales that showcase the value of this coin. A 1992 Kennedy half dollar with a prominent double die obverse error sold for $2,000. High-grade specimens in MS67 or higher have fetched over $1,500 at auctions. Coins with striking errors, such as off-center strikes or clash dies, have sold for anywhere between $500 and $1,000. The 1992 Kennedy half dollar demonstrates that even modern coins can hold incredible value. Whether it's a rare error, a high-grade example, or simply a piece of American history, this coin has the potential to turn loose change into a small fortune. So, the next time you come across a Kennedy half dollar, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden treasure worth thousands of dollars in your hands. Do you have a coin collection or loose change lying around? One specific coin might make you a small fortune: the 1993 Kennedy half dollar. This often overlooked coin could be worth thousands, thanks to rare errors and impeccable grades. Stay tuned to learn what makes this coin so special and how you might already own one without realizing it. The Kennedy half dollar legacy, initially minted in 90% silver. The composition changed to a 40% silver-clad alloy from 1965 to 1970 and transitioned to a copper-nickel-clad composition in 1971. The 1993 Kennedy half dollar, minted in Denver, represents a continuation of this iconic series. But what makes this specific coin stand out? Let's dive into the details. Why the 1993 Kennedy half dollar is worth big money, while most Kennedy half dollars from the 1990s are only worth their face value of 50 cents. The 1993 version has captured the attention of collectors due to rare minting errors, high-grade specimens, and low populations in top grades. These factors combine to make this coin potentially worth thousands of dollars. Here's how. Rare minting errors. Errors in the minting process can turn an ordinary coin into a sought-after collectible. The 1993 Kennedy half dollar has some notable error varieties, including off-center strikes. When the design is misaligned due to improper striking, it creates off-center errors. Depending on the extent of the misalignment, these coins can fetch between $500 and $1,000. Clash dies. This error occurs when the dies strike each other without a planchette in between, leaving ghostly impressions of the design. These coins can sell for several $100s. Wrong planchette errors. Occasionally, a coin may be struck on an incorrect planchette, such as a quarter or foreign coin blank. These rare occurrences can command prices over $5,000. Notable sales of 1993 Kennedy half dollars. Here are some examples of record-breaking sales that showcase the value of this coin. A 1993 Kennedy half dollar with a prominent double die obverse error sold for $3,200 at auction. High-grade specimens in MS67 have fetched over $1,000, while MS68 examples are estimated to be worth even more. Coins with striking errors, such as off-center strikes or wrong planchette errors, have sold for between $1,000 and $5,000. Have you ever dreamt of discovering a coin that could transform your loose change into a small fortune? Imagine this: a coin tucked away in an old drawer or handed to you as simple pocket change turns out to be worth thousands of dollars. Today, we're diving into the captivating story of the 1971 Kennedy half dollar, a coin that has collectors and enthusiasts buzzing. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know why this unassuming coin is a true gem and how it could make you a fortune if you're lucky enough to find one. Initially minted in 90% silver in 1964, the 1971 Kennedy half dollar, struck at the Denver Mint, was one of the first years produced in this new material. Over 300 to million of these coins were minted, making it a common coin in circulation. So, why is it so valuable today? The key to its value: rare errors and varieties. While most 1971 Kennedy half dollars are worth their face value of 50 cents, there are certain rare varieties and error coins that can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. These coins are coveted by collectors because of their uniqueness and scarcity. Let's explore the factors that make the 1971 Kennedy half dollar so special. The rare silver planchette error. To identify this error, weigh your 1971 Kennedy half dollar. A standard copper-nickel-clad coin weighs 11.34 grams, while a 40% silver planchette weighs 11.50 grams. If your coin is heavier, it might be one of these rare errors. One such coin sold for over $12,000 at auction, making it one of the most sought-after varieties of the 1971 Kennedy half dollar. Striking errors. Other errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, and clash dies, can significantly increase the value of a 1971 Kennedy half dollar. These errors occur during the minting process and result in coins with unique imperfections. For example, double die obverse DDO. This error causes a doubling effect on the coin's lettering or design, making it highly desirable. Off-center strike. Coins that are struck off-center can sell for hundreds, even thousands, of dollars, depending on the severity of the misalignment. Clash dies. These errors occur when the dies, the metal stamps that imprint the coin's design, collide without a planchet between them, leaving ghostly imprints on the coins. Record-breaking sales. How much are these coins worth? The value of a 1971 D Kennedy half dollar can range from a few cents above face value to thousands of dollars, depending on its condition and any errors or varieties it may have. Here are some notable sales. A 1971 D Kennedy half dollar struck on a silver planchet sold for $12,000 at auction. A high-grade example MS67 Plus fetched for $1,320, setting a record for this coin. Error coins with off-center strikes or double dies have sold for $500 to $2,000, depending on their rarity and appeal.